So we need to give a response to the test from the signs episode.
Yeah. And as I recall, something happened for you.
The negative side of it is your side because you had no response whatsoever.
However, I do have something.
Nobody cares about you.
You do have something, but
and
it wasn't
I felt
in my
like
timeline.
Everyone cares about me. So you have something. Someone cares about you.
Maybe, but it's not right, though. That's the thing.
Okay.
So you received the sonic boom in 4 days after your...
Yeah, within 4 days, I had plenty of sonic boom responses.
Yeah, tell me about what.
One primarily was the SpaceX, which I've been watching SpaceX and all their landings and the Super Heavy and the Starship, just on a broadcast that happened Sunday, 4 days later, was talking about the sonic booms that occur every time that they come back in. And the last one was just done within a week. They came back through. They showed the sonic boom and identified it.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that sonic booms are part of our society now, again, with re-entering starships, and even when they're coming back in, it's going to create that boom every time.
So we recorded the Signs episode on the 7th of August, and you saw a video with the sonic boom in it.
When did the Flight 4 happen on SpaceX? See if you can get the date on that. Recorded on the 7th of August?
Starship Flight Test 4?
Right. What day
June
was that?
6th was the launch. The landing was... So yeah, the landing was the same day, June 6th.
So it was that far ago. Yeah, they must have just been discussing that launch.
Yeah, so it wasn't a live
because I remember I was
event.
watching it. Well, I watched the test itself, and then I watched the review, and that's when they mentioned, because the test didn't talk about the sonic booms, but then they showed the booms that occurred, both when the large piece of the ship came down and then the main starship.
Okay.
When they come back
you got
into the
two
galaxy.
sonic booms?
So 2 at the time, and then identifying that it's going to happen quite often. Every time you get a starship coming back in. I guess, interestingly, I watched another video of a skydiver that was up on the highest skydiver, highest free fall. He was up in the atmosphere, and when he came through, he created a sonic boom too. Just his body.
His body created his sonic boom?
Coming through the atmosphere. They said, was that him? Yeah, it was him. On the ground, they heard him as he was coming through because he was above the 960 miles an hour and whatever that speed is. We looked at that speed.
The human sonic boom. This is on the Smithsonian Magazine website.
Okay.
But are you talking about this thing that happened in 2014?
I don't know.
October 24, 2014, Alan Eustace?
I don't know who it was or anything.
Anyway, okay, but you're not saying it happened like last week.
No, but it's just...
But he created.
Because we talked about that, the sign doesn't have to be a definite thing. It's just the inference of it. It's seeing a pink elephant when we talked about all that.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a double rainbow or a rainbow than real, but a rainbow.
Yeah.
And a sonic boom. And that's been a bigger part of my life now that I've never thought about.
Are you seeing them?
They're showing up.
Looking at sonic boom stuff all the time?
No, I'm not searching for it. It's just...
is it coming into your life?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just being presented.
You're seeing red Jaguars everywhere.
Right, because I happen to own one. I own a sonic boom, and so they're showing up everywhere.
And you're everywhere.
Okay, so now what's your experience with that?
So I didn't see my name in its correct spelling in those 4 days, or even like any time in the next following 2 months. Nothing in August, nothing in September, except for in a birthday card because my birthday was in September.
And someone spelled it right.
And it was spelled correctly in the birthday card. Thank you, Dad, for giving me that birthday card.
For spelling your name correct.
But about 3 or 4 days ago, I was looking at Jack's audiobook reader on his phone from the library, and one of the books he borrowed was a book that I've never heard of. It's a children's audiobook. But the author's name is my name, but it was spelled wrong. But the author's you don't see my name anywhere. And so that's my name.
Okay.
And it
And they had to send it through an audiobook to you.
In an incorrect spelling 2.5 months later.
Well,
but it got here somehow.
So
that's my one experience. I don't know if I can say...
You can't say that
that's intentionally sent to me
answer
from the other side, because it didn't fit my parameters.
Right.
So...
And even on mine, it's because I happen to own that car that I'm seeing it everywhere.
You're looking at SpaceX stuff all the time.
I've been thinking about it, and then I just noticed that those are in things that I'm watching normally.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And that's something.
It just showed up. Okay.
That's something.
That's the report. It's inconclusive. We don't know that evolution really exists.
As usual, but everything is always coming up inconclusive.
Right.
Okay. Well, cool. Thanks.